Welcome to Torque News. This week I want to talk about the 48RE torque converter and the performance versions that we make for it. There are two types of 48RE performance converter that we make, in other words, two levels, Mark 1, Mark 2, or I guess you could call it. Basically it's a single plate lockup with a billet cover and a triple lockup, which is the highest performance we manufacture for that unit. So let's get a bit of background. Why do we make these? Well, diesel performance has been around for quite a while. It started in '94 with this unit. The Cummins is a popular one for performance guys and for towing guys who tow, plow, tow trucks, you name it. This thing is used in all kinds of applications and heavily. So with the advent of performance technology with diesel units nowadays, with just some programming, you can double your horsepower, you can double your torque, you can go crazy, and it's not a lot of money. A lot of guys do it. What they forget is that when you're starting to dump twice the torque into your transmission, or specifically into your torque converter, it's not going to handle it. It wasn't designed to handle that kind of power. So they end up smoking these units, and we see that a lot. So we had to answer that with something that's a little better than stock with this unit, and something that's a lot better than stock, which is this unit here. So we'll start with the single lockup and what it is. Essentially, it's a billet cover, which is a lot stronger than the OEM. It's got the ring on it, not the blocks. So it can handle a lot more torque than the original one can without cracking or distorting the lockup area. So that in itself is quite a performance mod. Add to that this friction lining that we now use. It's about 25% bigger than the OEM line as far as cross section. It's also a different material. We were very lucky to get it. It's proprietary. And it's incredible. This stuff here, it's almost impossible to burn it. I've seen them come back in transmissions that are smoked. The fluid is black as tar. You wash this off and the line's still red. So it's a very good line. And it's also the same material that's used in the triple lockup unit. Same kind of friction material is used. So that's basically what that one has. The triple lockup, as far as the lockup area goes, has, like we said, a billet cover. Actually a little stronger than that one, but 3 friction lines, 1, 2, 3. So it's triple. That's where the name triple comes from. It's got 3 friction lines, and it's got incredible holding power. This thing here, I wouldn't be surprised if it would handle over 2,000 foot-pounds of torque. It's incredibly strong. I've had people call me after using these, people who, not necessarily racers, but people who tow 40-foot trailers, these massive things, fifth wheels you see on the highway. I've had them call me and say, you know what, this thing is incredible. It locks up so hard it feels like another gear. So I've had that call more than once, so this thing really, really works. As far as the torque converter component of it, whether it's a stock unit, which we also built, the billet cover or the triple lockup, this part of the converter is built the same every time. New turbine spline, also steel. The neck is a high performance unit, heat treater we get from Sonex. Everyone gets it, 100% replacement. And of course a reinforced sprag assembly. The cages always seem to cause issues. We've developed a way to reinforce them so they don't break, and they work very well. But that's done no matter what. So the biggest difference is the lockup area. That's what you're paying for. So why do you need these? Well, we've already discussed why you need them. How would you apply them? Well, there's different uses for both. I mean, obviously either one will work in any vehicle. The question we want to ask is, how will it last? So how do we make them last? So we have the single plate lockup with the billet cover. That's great for people who drive a lot of towing, maybe not heavy towing, I mean the maximum capacity of the vehicle, but maybe go cross country, or are towing all the time, or people who are using them for plows, for delivery trucks, for heavier vehicles that carry bigger loads, cube vans and things like this. That's what this is ideal for. It's a much better converter than stock. It's got the billet cover, which is as strong as this cover. It's got 25% more friction material and better material to start with. So that makes it better. And it's more cost effective than this, obviously. It's more money than a stock one, but you're getting a lot more with this unit here. That's what you would apply that for. So what's this for? This is for also people who do a lot of heavy towing. Race car trailers, those horse trailers, and they do a lot of heavy towing, or guys that simply decide that they want to put 2,000 foot-pounds of torque and 1,500 horsepower in the truck because they just want it. They got to have it. So this is for that. This won't won't blow up. It will handle whatever you throw at it. If the guy wants to kick the crap out of his truck, well, this is the converter you need if you have that kind of power. So that's what this was developed for. So you don't always need this one, but there are extreme applications, ones that you don't want to have a problem with. This is what you're going to use. It's a lot of money. It's not cheap. This stuff isn't cheap. None of this is cheap, but it's well worth the extra expense, because they do really perform. And you'll have customers that are very happy after using this stuff. Like I said, I've had people call me, customers, end users. I don't really sell to end users, but I've had end users call me after asking my customer what my number was, to call me and tell me that this thing was incredible for them. So yes, they are very successful, and that's why we make them. They're available all the time. I have them in stock all the time, whenever you need one. This one from time to time goes out of stock, but we try, sometimes, depends on the season, they go like crazy, so it's difficult to always have them, but 95% of the time we do have them in stock. One last thing I want to tell you guys is how to identify them, because you never know, you might get one in your shop that somebody brings in for rebuild, and it may already have one of these torque converters in it, and you want to make sure you get the right thing back to them. The one with the ring is a single plate lockup. The one with the notches in it, well, that's the one that will be the triple lockup. So if this thing comes in your shop, you'll be able to say, you know what, this is what you have, and you'll want to rebuild the same one or get one similar to it. That's the easiest way to tell them apart. That's it for this time. Thanks for watching.